Oh my goodness. Hello, Teach Me crew. It is time to take 5 and we're talking financial stuff today. So see if you can hang in there with me for 4 to 5 minutes. Let's talk about credit cards. Now, I don't think this is really something that we learn in school and possibly that we really learn in any sort of reasonable timeline because I'm not sure who's out there explaining this. So let's talk about what a credit card is and the whole minimum payment situation. So a credit card is something that you can get from a bank or from a credit card company that is basically them loaning you money for a temporary period. And you're paying an interest rate to them, which is basically you paying them for your use of their money. Now, if you pay all of your credit card off in the first month, then you don't have to pay them. They're giving you their money for free for that first month. You pay it all off, you don't have to pay any interest. That's amazing. And maybe you even get points or money back or goodness, there's a million different credit cards out there. Go and see what all the benefits are. There's all kinds of cool stuff. But if we don't pay off whatever the balance is on the credit card in that first month, then we start to owe interest. And these interest rates could vary tremendously. I've actually seen a 30-something% interest rate on a store credit card. Let's just think about that. If I don't pay off what I charged on the credit card within that first month, now I'm paying another third of that money. So if I spent $1,000 and I didn't pay it off, I'm paying $300 and some more dollars in interest. That's expensive money that you're borrowing from this credit card company, right? Now, maybe it's appropriate. Maybe you are doing a business investment and you need to put a course or some startup types of expenses on a credit card and you're going to pay it off over a certain period of months and you plan for that. The interest is a business expense. I'm not saying it's never appropriate. What I am saying is we're paying for the use of their money and sometimes we're paying a lot. So when you look at your credit card bill, you have a minimum payment every month. And that minimum payment is usually pretty small. And if you are having financial difficulties, then thank goodness that it's small, right? Because you want to at least make your minimum payment. Otherwise, you're going to end up having late fees and your credit is going to be impacted. So please at least be making your minimum payment. However, that minimum payment is calculated really such that if that's all you ever pay, you're going to be paying on this credit card balance for a long time. It could be, again, depending on the interest rate, that all you're really doing with that minimum payment is paying the interest. And maybe you're paying down a little bit of the balance. But if you've looked at your credit card balance over months and months and you're thinking, I can't get out from under this balance, this debt, this credit card debt, it might be that you've stuck too close to the minimum payment. So even if you can't pay off the whole balance, pay more. The credit card company is a for-profit enterprise. The bank is a for-profit enterprise. So they make money when we pay our credit card bills more slowly. Now, that doesn't make them mean. That makes them a for-profit enterprise. If you pay your credit card bill more quickly, you will end up owing less interest, you will pay down your balance faster, and in the end, they will make less money. But as long as you're paying in a timely manner, they're not upset about that. They're happy to have you as a great customer that has great credit, and they're happy to let you use their money when you use your credit card. So please, always, more than the minimum payment, as much as you can pay on a regular basis, that's great. Even if you want to do it in small increments more than one time a month, that's also fine. I hope this has been helpful. Just a quick little 5 minutes on credit cards. They really are powerful when we need them, and just make sure you're not spending more than you think you are. Now, if this has piqued your interest in the idea of budgeting or in the idea of mindset and how you actually look at your money, then go back and find the 2-episode series we did on money, and that is episode 29 and episode 30. You will love them. Have a great one.